cyber safety. It's a concept usually reserved for teenagers, but when a generation addicted to posting, poking, liking and sharing become parents, it's not just the kids who need to know how to be safe online. Leonie Smith, known as the Cyber Safety Lady, is committed to keeping both parents and their families safe online.
Yeah, parents that have been used to posting everything about their lives on social media, you know, what they're wearing, where they're going and all that sort of thing, they tend to take up the same behaviour when they have a child. And what we don't know is what is going to happen 15 years down the track when those kids then look back and see what mum and dad have posted, and maybe mum and dad have posted stuff publicly and not privately because they were unaware of that, and what their needs and wants are, how they feel about their online digital image and the ownership of it. So what I advise parents to do is to share very minimally, take posts and photos down after they've been seen. So don't leave everything up there, because we've got no way of knowing what's going to happen in the future with social media and where those posts and images are going to end up and how our kids are going to feel about that.
Young parents are jumping onto social media, posting photos of their kids in a term now spreading across the cyber world known as sharenting. But what may seem like innocent posting at the time could very well take a turn for the worse if parents aren't aware of privacy settings on their social media accounts.
The most common risk is that their child's photo is ridiculed in some way, either by another adult or by another child. The other thing that happens pretty commonly as well, that most people never find out about, is that people's photos are stolen from social media all the time.
Take, for example, Brie Hansford, a young mum at the age of 16. She didn't shy away from posting about her journey into motherhood. The star of her Facebook page 5 years on isn't so much herself but her son Carter. But now she's realising the potential consequences.
I do post pictures every now and then, but I'm not gonna drown my Facebook in pictures of him. But sometimes it can be overdone, I think. And it's like, if it's like, there's different pages I have where you can go to like groups. People have made up groups where like support groups and that, and then like I don't mind in there. It's just like on my normal newsfeed.
When living in such an image-centric society, it's difficult for most to look up and step away from their phones. But with these tips from Leonie, you could help to build a safer environment for your child and ensure they still have ownership of their digital image.
Obviously, anything that you post on a social media site or on a website is at risk of being copied. You can screenshot it very, very easily. You want to use Facebook, because a lot of people do. I mean, it's the most popular social media group for keeping families informed and together and all that sort of stuff. Think about setting up a private family Facebook group that's invite only. You can set some rules around it so that people don't share those photos on beyond their family, if you want to do that. Email, Dropbox. If you are going to take that risk and put your family's photos on some of the more well-known social media sites, one of the things that you really should think about doing is archiving them at some point and taking them down before it gets unwieldy and out of control.
Isabella Mifsud reporting for Baby Steps magazine.